Morning. How are we all doing? I'm sure we're doing amazing. Fucking thing. Fucking shite. Right, that should do it. Oh, I'm standing on the fucking control with my headphones. Hello! Welcome to another vlog. I am sat very far away with my bloody chair next to me. Now, you're probably wondering, what's this in your saucepan? It's my breakfast, you know? But a Jersey potato. For breakfast. It's my house for breakfast anyway. What do I do with my spoon? Yeah, I do. Got peas too. Oh, I think that's enough of that. Oh, a lot of. So, you're probably wondering where I've been. Why I haven't been posting. Simple answer is, I've been on holiday to my uncle's for a week. Well, it wasn't even a week. It was more like 4 days, but, you know. I escaped to the countryside to go to my uncle's, and it was a really nice holiday. You know, I got to see my cousins I hadn't seen in like so long. And, you know, I used to see them when they were like, sort of like chest height, but now they're like the same height as me, and they're younger than me, but they're the same height. And it's like really crazy actually to see. Like, kind of makes me feel old now, you know, when you've seen cousins that you haven't seen in like so long. And it was like, before when you saw them they were only in school, but now they're like in college and they're doing well in life, you know. But yeah, it's I'm enjoying life, you know, plodding along as I do. Just doing my own bits and pieces best I can. So that's all that's all I really want to do, you know. And it's sort of come onto the discussion of motivation, and I now know what gives me motivation and what keeps me going through the sort of days that I do. And one of my most biggest sort of things that gets me going and motivates me is success. You know, going through the days of going through days of when you know, when you feel like you've achieved something and you can push yourself even further. That's what motivates me, is success, because I can just start one thing and go to the next and go to the next and go to the next. So it's like when I'm at work, you know, I complete one task, it boosts my confidence. I can do a lot of other tasks which I've never done before, which I can do now. So it's very yeah, succession and successfulness motivates me, you know. So yeah, that's what's keeping me motivated at the minute, is knowing that I'm getting somewhere. So yeah. Also as well, it's come onto the terms of me. I know it sounds weird when I say this, but I'm not who I thought I was, but now I know exactly who I am. I'm not male, and I'm not female. I'm technically classed as genderless, if you get what I mean. So genderless is sort of something that is very, very hard to explain for me, especially because you'll probably be thinking, oh, you'll probably be putting in the comments, oh, you know, you don't look female and you don't look, and you look more male, but when you've understood what I've been through in most of my life, you can understand from where I'm coming from why I say I'm genderless. Because the way I am, it's kind of weird, because I've got a chromosome defect which is called Klinefelter syndrome, and it affects 1 in every 500 to 1,000 males, I think it is, who are born. And yeah, it's very sort of rare for me, but you know, I've got a chromosome disorder which makes me 47 XXY, so I have an extra X chromosome, which, if you look at the genetic terms, is, so males are born with XY chromosomes and females are born with XX chromosomes, and I am a joint between both XX and XY. So I'm both male on one hand and both female on the other. So put them together and you get me. Someone who's genderless. Someone who can, I don't know, blend in at a pie, you know? Because I could easily shave, like, all my body hair off and look like a female, you know? But I could also like wear a dress and look female, and it's quite odd as well because I've worn a dress before and a lot of people have said, "Oh, you look like an actual girl," and it's crazy, you know. I look like a butch lesbian, as my mate would say. But no, it's very rare for me to sort of discuss and sort of talk about who I am and what I'm doing, if that makes sense. You know, because I'd literally find it hard to talk to someone about this because, you know, they don't know, they haven't sort of experienced it before, and if you are sort of like someone who has a chromosome disorder and suffers with sort of the same idea, it's kind of crazy. It's like a riddle, really. You kind of have to ask yourself, you know, it's kind of like a riddle in most days. Cause it's like, I'm 47 XXY, am I a male? Am I he or a she? You know? It's kind of crazy, actually, because I even don't know who I am or what I am, you know? I could be a male, I could be a female. I could be both, you know? Give me a sec. I just had to get some tissues. I've got runny nose, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's kind of strange, actually, that how these things work. But it's funny to think as well, because I'm genderless, it means I could support both feminism and male rights, which is something a bit strange, you know? So if you see me at a feminism march, I'll also be marching for men's rights as well. So, all done, all better, I think. Yeah, all better. So, yeah, just wanted to sort of get that on my chest. Not that I've got a chest, but, you know, it's sort of, I've had it all my life, but it's only just now that I'm 21 that I've noticed. And I've sort of realised about the whole genderless thing, you know? It's a crazy world we live in, but just to think that we've only explored probably, what, half of it already. What could the other half contain? So, yeah. I'm going to end the vlog here because I haven't really got anything else to talk about. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers.